Okie Bookcakes. Today we're going to start our new math unit called Even and Odd Numbers. So what makes a number even and what makes a number odd? Even numbers can be grouped into two. Odd numbers cannot be grouped into two. Let me show you an example. Alright, I have these cubes. Now what I need to do is I need to pair up the cubes. Pairing means you're putting the cubes into groups of two. So this cube right here has a buddy right here, so they're in a pair. This cube right here, I'll give him this buddy over here, so now they're in a pair. This cube right here, he has a buddy right here, and they're in a pair. So this number of cubes is an even number. Let's count what number it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is an even number because I can pair all of my cubes up with another cube. So I have some more cubes now on my board. Let's see if I can pair all of these cubes up with another cube. So this cube, he's going to be buddies with this one over here, and I'm just going to draw a little circle around them. This cube and this cube, they'll be buddies. They're in a pair. This cube and this cube will put together, but this cube has no one to pair up with. He's all by himself. So this number of cubes is going to be odd because we have one cube out here that doesn't have a buddy. We cannot group this number evenly by 2 because there's one left out. Let's see what number this was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is an odd number. For this next question, I drew some stars on my board, and I want to figure out whether this number is going to be even or odd. So let me pair up my stars and see what happens. So this star over here, I'll pair it up with this star down here. This star over here, I'm going to pair it with this star, and this star is out here all by itself. When we have a number where we can't pair everything up together, that's going to be an odd number. So over here, there's nothing left for me to pair this star with. So let's count how many stars this was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know that the number 5 is an odd number. For this next example, I drew smiley faces on my whiteboard. Let's try and pair each of these smiley faces up to see if this is going to be an even or an odd number. All right, so I'm going to pair these two smiley faces up right here. I'll pair these ones up right here. I can pair these two up over here. I can pair these two up over here. And I can pair this one at the top and this one at the bottom together. Were any of my smiley faces left out? No. Each of my smiley faces is in a happy group of 2. So since all of my smiley faces are in a group of 2, that means that this number is going to be even. Let's count how many smiley faces there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the number 10 is going to be an even number. All of my smiley faces are in a happy group of 2. Nobody is left out. Let's look at page 15 in our Jump Math 2.2 books. The number of stars is even if you can pair them up. The number of stars is odd if you cannot. Count the stars, circle the pairs, write even or odd. So look at this first example here. The first thing they want us to do is count the stars. Let's see how many stars there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 stars. The next thing they want us to do is circle our pairs. So we need to group our stars into groups of 2. 1, 2, and they circled those. 1, 2, circled that one. 1, 2, circled those 2. 1, 2, circled those 2, and because there's a star left out here with no other stars to pair up with, this is going to be odd. There is one star that is left out and is not in a pair. 9 is odd. So for the rest of this page, you're going to do the same thing. They want you to count the number of stars first. So count your stars, write the number right here, circle the pairs, go ahead and circle your pairs of 2. Then write even or odd. Let me know if this number is an even number or an odd number. Page 16 of our Jump Math 2.2 book is very similar to the example that I did with the smiley faces. So similar to this. Write even if you can make 2 equal teams. Write odd if you cannot. Let's look at the example that they've already done. Here I have a smiley face and there's another smiley face underneath. Smiley face with another smiley face underneath. Smiley face with another smiley face underneath. And there's this last smiley face with another smiley face underneath. So these teams are equal. There's 4 at the top and 4 at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is even. Let's look at this one down here. Let's count how many smiley faces I have first, and then we'll pair them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to write 5 on this line right here. 5 is blank. Is 5 even or odd? Let's pair up our smiley faces. So these 2 are together and these 2 are together, but this smiley face over here is all by himself. 5 is odd. Complete the rest of this page in the exact same way and tell me whether that number is even or odd. Are these smiley faces on 2 equal teams, or is one of them left out?